Capricorn, this person was in denial of the connection between the two of you. And the reason for that is because they were in some kind of victim mentality where they felt like they were trapped. So they were saying to you, oh, this is too fast, too soon. Or there could have been somebody else that was involved. They were not ready for a deep connection. Like they might have said, oh, this is the right person, wrong time, or something like that. But they were afraid of hurting you or hurting themselves during this whole time because they think life is against them and they had a difficult time coping with like what was going on around them. So let's see what else for this person. Like, what are they realizing? There's something more. There's something more than being in this mindset. They're starting to realize like what's releasing them from these binds is about what they're being prompted to change. So they're evaluating their life and understanding that their relationship with you is actually more fulfilling. How are they going to come towards you? Like, what energy are they in right now? Thank you. Yeah, the chef. So this has been, whenever I get this card, I'm always like, this has been simmering. This has been percolating. This has been a long time coming for this person. So Capricorn, the denial of this connection was all about burdens. They felt trapped by these burdens, and literally on the underneath energy, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse coming out for you. So it's just a confirmation of being trapped, but this is like within your own head, within your own mind, right? But this was causing the maximum amount of burden possible, to the point at which it's like they either had to drop this burden or it was just going to overtake them. And that's why like they have this gas mask on and they're screaming for help here energetically. And we also have directly on here that another person could have been involved. So it's just going to depend on your specific situation here, but that's kind of where we're going with this energy. So why is like this prompt is here? Either you're going to drop the burdens or you're going to become overwhelmed by those burdens, but this is going to continue to percolate and get worse here, right? So why is this happening right now? I think we know a little bit here. I just think this person is not able to cope anymore because they feel like they don't have control over things that happen to them. And then it's like, they feel like they're just a victim to their situation rather than understanding that they have free will and they can change this, right? Because underneath we have new love here. That's what this really is all about. So this is happening because of Ace of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and Six of Swords. So like this is happening now because of cognitive dissonance. That's what I'm getting very strongly. So it's like when you have two conflicting beliefs that you're believing at the same time, that is cognitive dissonance. So with this particular situation, I'm feeling like this Ace of Pentacles is the truth that they're not wanting to see. And at the same time, they are watching you kind of slowly move away as they don't take action here because they haven't. So it's like this blocking energy is causing you to change your energy towards them and kind of move slowly away, or like set some sort of energetic boundary or emotional boundary with them. But this love is undeniable. This love is there. And, you know, it's like they want to present that to you. It's like, this is your hands opening up their cup of love here. Let's look at this. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, but being out in the cold. So it's, again, the push and pull energy within themselves. And they're telling me to read this part. I just can't. I'm feeling hopeless and helpless. There's nothing I can do. Life is what it is, and we just have to accept our circumstances. But at the same time, I think that they're, you know, not literally, but they're figuratively like drowning in this. They're losing oxygen over this. They can't deal with this pain, right? So what does Spirit have to say about this right now for Cappies? What does Spirit have to say about this for Cappies? Thank you. Well, there you are. Okay. So Spirit is talking about a person. This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, okay? Or you could have that strong in your chart, or this other person could be that person. Let's get a clarifier on this one. Let's figure out what this is about. What's going on with this person? Oh my God. The way the cards fall sometimes is so creepy. Magic opportunity, embracing the unexpected, seize the chance for transformation, and staying open-minded and receptive as you uncover hidden truths and embrace the lessons that they offer. So there's like this opportunity here. So Spirit is saying there's something that's an opportunity here, staying open-minded because the truth is being revealed. So it's like you can't miss this opportunity. And I feel like this is actually you. Okay, Capricorn. Yeah, and my dogs are barking all of a sudden. So I think there's some people that may not like this, that may not be happy about this. Okay, people who have their opinions here that are all getting involved. Okay, potential blocks. For Capricorn. Potential blocks for Capricorn. Yeah, look at that. That's exactly what I'm talking about. People who don't think before they speak. People who could be watching the situation. Yeah. Any movement like forward is all going to have different people's opinions. There's a community or people that are involved here. Just people getting in the way. People not thinking before they speak. People who are acting... Yeah, here's this community I'm talking about right here. There's a community here. Yeah. There's people that do not want this to happen between you and them. Okay, I'm just going to speak bluntly. Clearly putting up some sort of wall, trying to keep this person from acting, and there could be several people working together to do this. Okay. This could be something that you or this person are discovering. Remember, the energy can be vice versa or interchangeable, but this tower is not preventable. When you see a tower in reverse, it's something that is already going to crumble, but people, you're always getting the signs. You're always getting the signs when this happens, because all the signs have been there for this entire time. This has been simmering. There's been signs coming out. So something is going to come out that's going to be surprising. A secret that's going to be coming out here that is going to be changing the dynamics of whatever this block has been. And it's just going to push things over the edge. Okay. So what could be seen as a block may actually end up being something that it pushes the energy forward. Okay. I'm going to get the other deck here. Oh, they want me to use the after tarot for you guys. Okay. Okay. So usually there's a reason for that. After tarot for Capricorn. What's going to be coming in next? 7 of Pentacles. King of Wands reversed. Ace of Cups, 2 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. So what's coming in next for this situation, Capricorn, is this person is realizing that what they have tried to invest in, they're going to probably have to walk away from it. And this involvement with other people may be impacting things to a point where they're going to only be able to take a small amount of what they've actually invested with this. So like I'm hearing the phrase coming in with the shirt off their back. Okay. They're not able to take action towards this love. And like I said, I think it's causing some sort of dual type energy, because in the after tarot, this is a duel over a choice, and it can even be a duel over a person. So this, and I put this right under the 7 of Wands energy here. So they're going to have to deal with this situation no matter what that actually is. It's going to be some sort of drama. It could be family, friends. It could be romantic rivals, other people that could be involved in this situation. And the end result of that is them walking away from this. Okay? Because this is just not even remotely what they're interested in here. And they're not able to move this forward in any sort of positive way because they've just hit their limit. Okay. So let's get some advice for the situation. Yeah, this person has to speak up. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out. Oh yeah. And I think they're going to. And I think that that's where they finally say something, right? And this has been such a long time that they've been wanting to say something, right? But it's finally going to come out. I'm just thinking about my dogs barking and like that whole thing. So I'm going to take these. These are the ones that were wanting to come out. Keep going. So you may feel as though you've been on this path or journey for so long, and you may even wonder if you're making any progress towards your dreams. This message is a loving reminder for you to keep going because you're almost there. Yeah. And it's like, this burden will be dropped. Once it is, there's just going to be this huge relief that this person is going to have. But they have to surrender to let go of their need to control, right? And to surrender to the universe. So control is an illusion. It's exhausting to try to hold on to it. Let go and allow yourself to enjoy that relief. That's what I was just talking about. So they do have to surrender in order to let this happen. And then this is very much like the Fool energy. So it's like starting over after that, right? Being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. This is that time. So recognizing that, and I do see them walking away from this in the end. And then it's kind of a matter of them taking care of all of this before they move towards you. Okay, Capricorn, so that's what I have for you. That's the energy that is coming in. Please make sure you check out your other placements. These readings are for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Cross Watchers. Okay, I will see you on the next video. Check out my information in the description box. Thank you so much for being here at Ruby's Lighthouse Tarot.